Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to explore a very important chemical reaction known as a neutralization reaction, where an acid and a base react together. Specifically, we'll be looking at the reaction between sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid. Let's dive into it. The equation for this reaction is as follows. NaOH plus HCl yields NaCl and H2O. This is a classic example of an acid-base reaction also known as neutralization. But what exactly is happening here? Let's break it down. Sodium hydroxide, or NaOH, is a strong base. It dissociates into sodium ions and hydroxide ions when dissolved in water. Hydrochloric acid, or HCl, is a strong acid, which dissociates into hydrogen ions and chloride ions. When we mix these two together, the hydrogen ions from the acid react with the hydroxide ions from the base. When the H+ ions from HCl meet the OH ions from NaOH, they form water, H2O. This is the neutralization part. The hydrogen and hydroxide ions cancel each other out, and the result is a neutral substance, water. The sodium ions, Na+, from NaOH, and the chloride ions, Cl, from HCl, stay in the solution, and they combine to form sodium chloride, or NaCl, what we commonly call table salt. So, at the end of this reaction, we have two products, water and sodium chloride. Let's take a closer look at how this would happen in a lab setting. We start with equal concentrations of sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid in separate beakers. Then, we slowly mix them together. As the acid and base mix, you'll notice the formation of heat. This is called an exothermic reaction. The solution becomes warmer as the reaction progresses. Eventually, the solution turns clear, indicating that the neutralization has been completed, and we're left with a solution containing salt and water. So there you have it. By reacting sodium hydroxide with hydrochloric acid, we've produced a neutral solution of water and sodium chloride. This reaction is a perfect example of how acids and bases interact with each other. The hydrogen ions from the acid and the hydroxide ions from the base neutralize each other, forming water, and the remaining ions come together to form salt. You can see this reaction in action in many everyday processes, like when you dissolve salt in water to make brine, or when acids and bases are used in cleaning products to neutralize each other. Pretty cool, right? That's all for today's video on the neutralization reaction between NaOH and HCl. I hope you enjoyed learning about this interesting chemical reaction. If you did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome science content. See you in the next video.